Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Wild Arms. You hear this music? It sounds so festive, doesn't it? But that's because we've nearly completed the entire town of Aldehyde. And so while we're here, we're gonna go over to over here. Our community is growing fast, but there's work yet to be done. 5,000 gala. Yeah, 50,000 gala. Yes, there you go. I would like to thank you on behalf of our town. Because we're going to do quite a bit of things while we're still here. Aldehyde is being rebuilt through the efforts of everyone, including yours. And we go over here to Tom. As soon as I finished the new homes, I thought I'd be done. With your secret tool, I should be able to fix the broken guardian statue. Alright, I'll go and fix it for you. Take a look at that! I've used the secret tool and now the statue is in such good shape that it almost looks alive. So we go over to where the statue is, which is right here. The statue of Zeldux, the guardian of castles who provides protection and stability. The statue of Zeldux slowly begins to glow. The wishes of the people have awakened me. Together we can defeat the black cloud that covers Filgaia. So we get the castle room. I just got a notification from UPG, which is Unprofessional Professional Gamers. I belong to a group there on Steam. As strange as that is. Hey, don't you recognize me? Drake, from that idiotic wedding, remember? My gang and I were working on some beach ships at the town of Ship Graveyard when we came across some broken pieces of the sweet candy. We laughed so hard, but then I realized that as much as I hated that bastard Bartholomew, we shared a love of ocean and ships. So I thought I'd be a nice guy for a change. I have a gift for you on the beach. Go take a look at a miracle of patchwork. Many ship parts were put into making that thing. So, yeah, we just got the sweet candy repaired, so we have the sweet candy number 2. So, another thing we can do is talk to the pub owner. Aldehyde and Arctica are sister cities. Or at least they used to be, until the kingdom suddenly vanished overnight. Long ago, I accidentally activated a transportation device. I was transported across Filgaia to a totally unfamiliar location. I didn't think I would get back. golems have names related to many of the legends. Lucifer, Sado, Burial, Barbados, Leviathan, Diablo, Lolithia, and the Earth Golem. Or I should say, and Asgard. The Japanese version is, we're going by the Japanese version, so. Lucifer, Sado, Burial, Barbados, Leviathan, Diablo, Leviathan, and Asgard. I guess what I should do is I should make a save, huh? Slap the one in! So therefore, we have the Sweet Candy number 2, the Gullwing, and Asgard. So as we leave Outer High, we go back into Outer High. Just because we need to do the final touch, and that is... Well, the final touch will be getting 100,000 Gellum. Trust me, we have more than enough just to spend like... Oh, here we go. So we got the Sweet Candy number 2. Isn't it funny though, I have pretty much all of the spells I'm gonna need, mainly in advanced. So you're probably wondering where we're going to go to now? Well, we have one duplicator left, which is what we'll need. So let's look at the castle rune, which is Zeldric's rune. It increases vitality and defense. So it is pretty much a defensive item, a defense type room. But where we're going to is to where Jack said he needed to finish things. Namely, where it all began at the beginning of the game. Artica Castle. Now the thing about this place is, if you have holy rings equipped, this will be cake. I just find it funny that only... I just find it funny that only Cecilia can use the holy umbrella or the parasol, but nobody else can. But yeah, this is where we're going. We're going in Artica Castle. And we get 2 full revives. And we're going to travel around the castle. And here we find a Mega Berry, a Nectar, and enemies. War and 2 ghouls. As stated, if you have... Well, I don't like you either. If you have holy on hand, this is why I brought the holy rings. They're not gonna like you. In fact, they're gonna hate your freaking guts because you're using holy. Oh, and the drop rate for Mega Berries. Okay, north we go to deal with the last of the duplicators. Here, get these 2 secret signs. And we continue. Now what we're going to do is we have to make sure that we slow down just to get this little beauty, which is called Wild Bunch. Yes, the Wild Bunch arm, which yeah, Wild Bunch. One of the many... Hope Diamond? Really? Hope Diamond. Well, that's what Hope Dia is. Hope Diamond. We're taking on the Hope Diamond. That's funny. That's really funny. We're taking on the Hope Diamond. We got a Moonstone. Very nice. Alright. Get a lucky card though. just gonna go north. Infernal, really? Say. And we deal with the slow climb. Actually, no, let's just heal. Since after learning that that's a pain in the ass enemy to deal with, let's make sure it doesn't stay too long within our presence. And Cecilia has gone up a level. As we go up north even more. Put Jack up front. It's been a few years since that cold, stormy night. This is the Black Fenril, the sword of the Chief Knight. Your sword! Are you going to give this to me? A knight like me? I have to accept this responsibility in the name of my sword. The Black Pharaoh. The secret deep within the sword of the Chief Fenril Knight is transferred. Fast draw! I got it, old wolf. Oh, sorry. I got it. Oh, baby, yes. Okay. Dangerous object down. The devil, you say? Seriously. So the Hope Diamond is evil. Really and truly, utterly evil. It must be smashed. This thing must not be allowed to exist. Certainly not the Imperial Silver Crystal, that's for damn sure. And we go downstairs even more. It damn near kills. And it looked like it just might. And downstairs again. And more downstairs. Save. Thank you. Saving is good. Saving is very, very good. You know, this is a long road down, let me tell you. Drawn, really? I haven't seen you since Shining Force. And still falls so very easily. Okay, so now we walk down here. Up the elevator. Wait, why are we going down the elevator? West door. We are not ready for you yet. Boom Getta! Boom Getta? You know how weird that sounds? Boom Getta right there? That sounds really, really weird. Okay, I think we're ready to do this, but I'm gonna save state just like so. Well, Jack, I hope you're ready for this, man. Just in case. I think it's time we finish this. Rudy, Cecilia, I need to do this alone. I apologize for making you wait. I really don't want to see you like this if I can help it. My bloodstained hands will never let me go. It's the same for me. I can't turn back. Elmina will laugh at me. For Elmina, I shall use my sword against you. On Galdo! One way or another, we shall attain honor. Everything begins and ends here today. My art does not create or destroy. It's the essence of pure combat that I live by. Come, Jack. We shall taste each other's blood for the last time. Is this all you've got? 'Twill never be enough! Okay, since Jack is fast enough, the only thing I'm gonna go for is, this meteor dive. Azrael! Meteor dive! Azrael! Azrael! Magnum Fang! Meteor Dive! Oh, shit, that's the strongest thing I am. Shit, okay. Magnum Fang! Damn! Well, I'm Jack. I think it's time for you to... You're Summon Guardian. Oruk! Really gonna do that? See if I can pull it off again. Hawking Tempest! Sonic Vision! Magnum Fang! I say! You know, we're at a point in which we don't really have to rely on lucky cards. Trickster! Can steal. Sector! Sonic Vision! Voido! Yeah, that's the power that he just unlocked. Void. You know, we're just gonna keep doing this until somebody falls. So, Oryuku! I don't see myself falling. We can go at this all day, babe. Oh, that's fine. I'll just use one of these. I'll just use Sonic Vision! Are we done now? You finally look like a knight. Am I Sonic? And we got a secret sign out of all that. Elmina! What is this light? You still don't get it, do you? That is the light from your heart. The light of the absolute power. It's the power to go beyond yourselves in order to protect the ones we love. That is the light of your new courage. Please, save your strength. Please don't talk. Many precious things have slipped through your fingers. You are now glowing with courage. It's stronger than... Elmina! Open your eyes! Here are a few words for you from the dead. I don't care how boring or terrible things get. And now this goes to Elmina. Protect this world. The world that provided for us to meet. I will not use my power for revenge. I will use my blade to... The lion idol explodes from the light. I am the guardian of courage. The death of the demon knight and the cry of the human warriors summon me to fill Gaia once again. Call my name for the sake of courage, and you shall rise above yourself. So we get the courage rune. Jack, I'm okay. Let me fight with you for the sake of Filgaia. She taught me that there are things in this world worth protecting. Yeah, I think we're done here. We got everything, so we are done here. Let's get out of here. So... Courage rune is Justine's rune, so... Well, we know what's to be expected of the last one. The powers of the Guardians are going berserk inside the teardrop. They're trying to tell us something. Tears of darkness fell on the land. The damage to the ray line was temporary, but it was enough to greatly weaken the tower was detected by Siegfried. I cannot read all that fast. The technology that reached the skies 1,000 years ago, there was residential colonies around the planet. In those days, humans and elves lived together. The gigantic mechanism, Kadingo, connects the land to the colony. I'm sorry if I messed that first line up, but that went too fast. The text went too fast for me to catch up. Why does that remind me of Alien Nation, the series? Kadingo, the power deemed too uncontrollable to use by the Guardians, had been found by Siegfried. It was awakened through time and space to show its face once again. There's your final dungeon, folks. It's right there. So we have accessed the final dungeon of the game. Kadingo. Let me tell you, with a name like Kadingle, yeah, that doesn't scream volumes of, oh shit. It really doesn't. You know, since we are in the vicinity, let's do the following. Because we're going to do a bit of warping. Since we cleared Artica Castle, we need more money for the latest construction effort. Please, will you donate 100,000 US? There you go. Thank you. We cannot possibly restore our town without the help of generous people. That's the last one. 100 G's right there. That's the last one. As you can see, well, it's the last donation. Or you see, if we go here, there's an underwater ruin near the town of Rosetta South. There's an old magic key factory east of the island with the fighting arena. That doesn't tell me anything. How romantic that the people of the past were actually interested in the stars. Yeah, I can overwrite this. Shoot. I like I'm going back to Heaven Corridor anyway. So, give me a moment as I will tell you exactly where we're going to next. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to leave and come back. And we're going to head to the pub. There's much depth to magic. There are normal fighting spells and healing spells, and there are more complex versions. I don't need this item Despelado anymore. I'm a retired dream chaser. I'm going to stay in this town and grow roots. You'll have better use for it. With this item, you can neutralize most dimensional magic. So, we have some unfinished business at Baskar. So we're going to warp over to Baskar. because, well, for one, you see that circle of rocks that we're going to deal with? That's part of it. Now, since we are in the village of the Pawpaws, I mean, Baskar village, because that's the first thing that popped in my head, the Pawpaw Bears. Is Zephyr really going to answer our plea? We need hope in order to survive this dying world. Raftina and Justine's runes radiate a dazzling light. Even our light doesn't reach him. If we give up now... Even our light doesn't reach him. If we give up now, we will have no future. Rudy! What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to open a path to the future with the light from your heart? You are an artificial being. An artificial heart cannot bring a bright future. You cannot call the future wind. Why do you still seek the future of Vilgaia? How can you do that? You're all alone in this world. You are a stranger who does not belong anywhere. Well, his job is outcast. How can you try to open the future to this world? Can you believe in dreams? Yes, I believe in dreams. Because andrews do believe in electric sheep, okay? They do dream of electric sheep, alright? However, Rudy is not an android. He's a homecross. You never gave up. As long as you have that spirit, you'll always be right for this world. It is because of you, Rudy, that we were able to believe in the future. Please don't think that you don't belong to this world. We need you in this world. The light from the artificial heart is reaching the future! No way! But wait! This brightness really is the light of hope. The dragon idol shatters into pieces. I am the guardian of hope. The light from the heart that people have lost. Rudy, your heart is not of nature, and its light will come. If you believe in the future, then use my powers to fight in the name of hope. Hope room. So there you go. How's that? It's true that the west wind Zephyr brings hope to our dying world. I feel as though I can believe in the future again. In this case, we give this to Rudy. Courage, love. See, it's perfect! It's perfect! The match has been set! And before I cut off this video, we're going to take care of that one little issue that we need to take care of. This. Now, this is where you need to use the Despelado. Because as you see, it looks like a clock, right? So, we need to use the Despelado in this order. Which is, let's see. Northwest. Southwest. Oh, get the hell out of here. Southeast. Southeast, you gotta face it. Northeast. West. South. East. And north. The hidden gates of the Temple of Illusion are now open. And the only reason why we're here is for this. I am Daidan, guardian of time-space. There is one wandering soul, which is not man nor demon, and does not belong to any dimension. No, it can't be! Yes, the one you love, Elmina. With her demon body gone, her soul has found humanity again. In other words, she is not completely dead. She's still alive. I may be able to call the soul and give life to it using the Guardian of Life. Well, we just happen to have Odoruk with us, so... Wait. If possible, can you turn back the clock in her heart? I want to make her forget that she became a demon and destroyed many lives. That is possible, but then she will forget your existence as well. You know how painful that will be for you. I know. I think. But I don't want her to carry the cross in her heart anymore. I am prepared. Then it shall be done. Filgaia will have a new Elmina back. If your destiny is clear, the pool of love will always be there. And we get the Chrono Rune. Warriors and the sorceress, use my powers of time-space for the planet. And there you go. That's the main reason why you want to get the Desperado. Because if you ever wondered why, that's the main reason. Just to bring her back. So yeah, what we just did was we closed a book that will forever be closed, and we just made a new chapter. So with that, yeah, we just saved Elmina, totally. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here, and perhaps in the next part, which may be the final, we're going to take on the final dungeon. Well, actually, it's not going to be the final part, but next, we are going to take on the final dungeon of the game, Kadingle, and the next one after that will be Malduk. Which is, of course, the last part of the penultimate final dungeon. So we got Kadingle, which is the penultimate final dungeon, and Malduk, which is the last dungeon of the game. So with that, I'm going to stop here. In the next part, we are going to Kadingle. So stay tuned. More Wild Arms right after this.